So, the man in our city that is the most passionate about education is Mr. Terry O. Middle school principal 5 years, high school principal 10 years, and now in his 6th year as our superintendent. Terry Oslzewski.
Thank you. I am the proud superintendent of Garfield Heights City Schools. I want to thank you, Gabe, and thank you to my two colleagues here today, Dave and Patrick. Thank you to all of you who are in attendance as well. Many of you know that we are in the Center of Performing Arts, a very special place in our school district. In fact, right now, our talented theater department is conducting its spring performance, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Don't let this Chamber of Commerce gathering be the only time that you come and visit the CPA. Please see the flyer on your tables and come and watch our students perform. This annual State of the Schools presentation has been a yearly method by which the Garfield Heights City Schools and the other schools here have communicated exactly where the district is today, where it's been, and in the last 12 months and where it's headed. This week in the district, we are in the midst of a beginning of our mandatory statewide testing. Many of you know that this has become a source of great consternation. Many of you understand that in the last few years, simply put, because the state tests are subject to a fluid, ever-changing set of standards, these test scores do not define our district, nor do they reflect the true accomplishments of our students. After today's presentation, you'll see exactly what I mean. I want to thank the Mayor Kalova, for his participation in a growing movement among school district leaders and municipal leaders who have organized and who are now getting traction in sharing their concerns we have to decision makers in Columbus. These statewide tests do not take into consideration three important realities that we as urban school districts face: poverty, mobility, and cuts from our state-owned budget. Nevertheless, the state testing system is in full force for the first time being. Our students and our teachers and our parents are all working very hard to prepare for them. Before we dive into the main portion of our presentation, please allow me to provide you with some numbers. Statistics for the Garfield Heights City Schools. In our district, we enroll 3,653 students. Of those, we have 983 new enrollees from the end of last school year, and 761 withdraws since the start of this school year. 3,653 students. 983 of them are new, and 761 of them have left. 72% of those students are on free and reduced lunch. We have a total number of 508 employees, which is a huge operation. We have 3 elementary schools, we have a high school, we have a middle school. We have our learning center, which approximately has 125 students in it. It is a school within a school. And of course, at the CVCC, where Mr. Mangus is, we send 220 students on a daily basis to the CVCC. In addition to educating these students, here's what else we are responsible of doing. We manage 24 buses and 8 vans. We transport 986 kids twice a day, every day. We have 16 bus drivers, 7 van drivers, 8 aides, and 1 mechanic. We transport all away sporting events for middle school and high school events. We served 189,067 breakfasts this year. Out of that, 163,489 of them were free. We served 271 lunches. It's 271,323 lunches this year. And 228,532 of those were free. Throughout the district, we are dedicated to technology as we provide the following students with almost 2,200 Chromebooks, 375 iPads, 750 desktop computers, and 3 elementary technology teachers. So as you can see, in addition to tests, your Garfield Heights Public School is a busy and active place where we try and promote opportunities, as you've heard from the other 2 schools. Opportunities, period. We, as educators, have a vision in the district to equip students with 21st century skills and to prepare our students to become contributing members of a growing global society. That is the state of our schools, dedicated to offering opportunities and providing a better education to all students and families who seek one. Today, we're going to do something a little different. Rather than me only telling you about the state of the schools, we're going to show you through a series of videos. The district is finding that the level of engagement between our schools and its stakeholders in the community dramatically increases when we invest in creating interactive modes of communication with them. These video snippets demonstrate the true state of our schools, that there are opportunities being pursued, that the Garfield Heights City Schools does offer a better education, and that the students in the Garfield Heights City Schools are learning, excelling, achieving, and going on to great futures. What you will see are short clips of videos that you can find online right now on the district social media platforms. So let's begin. From an academic perspective, the Garfield Heights City Schools offers a variety of top-level programs at all grade levels. At the high school, we offer advanced placement courses in subjects such as AP American History, AP Government, AP Studio Art 2D, AP Studio Art 3D, and AP English. There are 19 honors courses offered at the high school as well, including honors anatomy, physiology, honors chemistry, honors calculus, and honors physical science. At our elementary grade levels, the district implements its LETTERS program, which is an intensive literacy instruction model whereby teachers receive supplemental coaching from professional leaders to incorporate into their classrooms. William Foster Elementary School received the silver medal from the state of Ohio this year, improving from its bronze status from last year, for their success in implementing positive behavior initiative supports. The first video we have is one of our highest performing students in the district, who has spent virtually his entire educational career in the Garfield Heights City Schools. Because of his leadership and volunteerism, some of you may know him. Please watch this year's Garfield Heights City Schools valedictorian, Myron Spikes, share a little bit about himself.
If I could sum up my educational experience in 2 to 3 words, I would say fun, exciting, but also challenging. I started here in kindergarten in William Foster Elementary School. I attended Maple Leaf 4th and 5th grade, and then I moved on to Garfield Heights Middle School before coming here. I think the person I remember most out of anybody would have to be Miss Sandella from the middle school. She was just a very warm and welcoming and inspiring teacher. She was always there, she was always nice, and she always kind of helped shape us for the future. I think she really helped prepare us for high school. I had her for 7th and 8th grade honors English. I remember back in freshman year, I had Mr. Major for honors English 2. It was a very challenging course. We wrote essays. It was my first time really writing a standard 5-page, 5-paragraph intro, body conclusion paragraph. I struggled. At first, I was getting C's. I was not doing well at all. But just through his encouragement and his working with us after school, in school, I learned to excel. We read books such as the Iliad. I think it was very challenging as a freshman, but now I look back on it and I'm very happy that I did it. So I think it definitely helped me to get to where I am today. Sophomore year, I ran as a council member, just a regular member. And then junior and senior year, I am class president. Also, last year, I joined National Honor Society. I was a member for my junior year. This year, I was actually nominated for president. And to my surprise, I was elected as president. So that has been very life-changing. We do amazing things. We just did Adopt a Family. So we took presents and gifts to 2 families, actually, that were in need and didn't have what they needed for holidays. Then outside of school, I work at Wasabi's Japanese Steakhouse. It's a restaurant, Independence. I'm actually the head busser there. So I'm in charge of operating and almost like directing and assisting the other bussers. It can be very stressful at times. And I also intern at WVIZ, with Idea Stream, home of PBS Kids and NPR, all those kind of fun things. There I'm an education technology intern. So I work under the Department of Education, and we teach teachers how to incorporate the technology into the classrooms. I've been in Cleveland State, this will be my 4th semester, and I'll have enough credits to transfer in. I'll have 32 credits, so I'll be transferring to college as a sophomore. College has always been like my #1 goal ever since a kid, because no one else in my family has attended college. I worked really hard, and I've been given a lot of acceptance letters. So far, I've been accepted to Case Western Reserve. I've been accepted to Miami University, Ohio State University, Xavier University, Kent State University, and Howard University in Washington, D.C. And so far, through grants and scholarships through the schools, I've been given a full ride to Ohio State and Miami University. I'm also applying to Cornell. I actually have an interview with Harvard next week. So I'm sort of just waiting to see where all my acceptance letters comes in, or where I get accepted to before I make my final decision. The thing I would like people to know most about Garfield Heights school system, or just the community in general, is that no matter where you come from, the people you're surrounded by, or anything, it does not influence who you are as a person or where you will be. Success is a personal endeavor. No matter where you're from or who you surround yourself with, you could be rich or poor. If you want to reach success, it's all in the eyes of the beholder.
Myron Spikes is a great example of a student in our district, pursuing top-notch academic opportunities. In fact, Cornell is flying him out for a campus visit in the next week. As a matter of fact, our salutatorian, Adam Salam, is going to Stanford University. The Garfield Heights City Schools provides literally hundreds of opportunities for its students of all ages and at all grade levels to be engaged in co-curricular activities more than just athletics, although there is a great importance in organized sports and interscholastic competition. The Garfield Heights City Schools has been dedicated to offering involvement in some of the following opportunities: 18 varsity sports in which 25% of our student body participates in, Student Council, National Honor Society, Students of Service, Drill Team, Student Ambassadors, Spanish Club, Marching Band, A Cappella Choir, Concert Choir, Theater Department, Future Engineers of America, and our highly successful Music Express program. We'll come back to them. These are just the opportunities at the high school. At the middle school, 15 athletic teams are available to students, including Drill Team, Student Ambassadors, Middle School Theater, National Junior Honor Society. K-Kids are also available to our youngsters in leadership roles at all of our elementary schools as well. Let's take a quick look at some of the high-performing co-curricular student successes in the Garfield Heights City Schools taking place this school year.
Everybody all over the area talks about this basketball team, and we're proud that you're a part of Garfield Heights. And if you would, Coach Sonny, if you would please come up, I would like you to introduce your players that are here to all the people here.
So we really appreciate y'all having us here, and thank you so much.
It is my honor and privilege to announce the grand champions defending their title, Garfield Heights.
Here's our Joseph. Have you met Mr. Dawson?
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
There you go.
I just want you guys to know that I am so proud of you. I really, really am. And I know you guys are going to do a great, great job. And the folks are going to love your performance. And just go out there and give it your best and break a leg. All right? Break a leg. You are welcome. You are welcome.
As you can see, the Garfield Heights City Schools places a high value on its co-curricular opportunities because it prepares our students with the vital life skills such as teamwork, communication, leadership, problem solving, and decision making that will make them contributing members of the 21st century global society. Apart from academics and co-curriculars, Garfield Heights is constantly on the lookout for improving student well-being and their overall experience in the district. By now, you know that my central theme that our school district is all about opportunities. And for this segment, our presentation, I would like to show off some added opportunities that blend the educational and co-curricular experience with vital life skills that will hopefully transcend our students' time in this district. As a preview, you'll learn a bit about our school district's efforts to identify donated instruments and to put those in the hands of our 5th grade students for an elementary band experience. Or our very innovative Breakfast in the Classroom program, which is currently offering more than 450 students at William Foster a healthier and nutritious set of breakfast options on a daily basis, with the intent to extend this to all of our buildings next year. And one of our very own staff members who has gained some local broadcast news attention. And our very own elementary school students learning the valuable life skills of helping to create video productions for their announcements daily. Let's watch the video.
That means that 1 out of 5 students don't know where they're going to get their next meal. So this is a very, very critical program to them, for them to be able to count on being able to get a hot breakfast, a hot nourishing lunch at school. They get up, they come to school for that. Breakfast in the classroom does decrease absences because students are coming to get food. It decreases discipline problems, and teachers, you don't have to go in your pocket buying food to nourish your kids. Children's Hunger Alliance mission is to make sure that students have access to healthy meals, to grow, to thrive, to learn. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy breakfast.
Also new this morning, these kids wake up early to take music lessons at their elementary school. And as interest grows in the band program, leaders are looking for help.
Getting kids to wake up early. These guys are awesome right here. The Garfield Heights School District having a bit of trouble, though, keeping enough instruments on hand.
Cleveland 19's Damon Maloney is here now to talk about how the leaders are tackling this problem.
Yeah, this group is smart. They're engaged in the band program. It isn't a part of the school day until middle school, but 5th graders are given an early introduction if they wish. But all the lessons happen before school, 7:15 sharp. And recent changes to the program has more students saying, "Sign me up."
We're trying to eliminate obstacles in their way. Owning an instrument is expensive. It's not practical for every student, no matter what district you're in, to have an instrument.
Journey has friends who want to join the fun. He can't wait to welcome them into the fold.
Because, I mean, it's fun to play an instrument, and I don't think it's good that they can't just because they don't have the money.
There's a lot of work to be done, but Zaria and her bandmates are up for the challenge. The goal?
That we will get better and better.
Mix It Up Day is a national activity for teaching tolerance to students all around the country. We chose to do Mix It Up Day today at the middle school during all lunch periods, so 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade were able to be a little bit out of their comfort zone just for their lunch period today. They were all given a colored starburst, which would match the tablecloth in the cafeteria at the middle school. With that starburst, they were to match the same color of where they would sit today. So they were not able to sit with their friends today. Gives them a chance to sit with people who maybe they normally wouldn't have even known before today, or giving them a chance to sit with people who they normally don't get an opportunity to. We planned the Mix It Up Day today at the middle school to be directly related to our January character education theme for the school district. January is, the theme is teaching tolerance. It's tolerance and diversity.
How's it going, Bulldogs? And welcome back. Today is Monday, April 9th, 2018. I am Aaron. And I am Lily, and we are from Miss Kindness's homeroom. We have some special guests today. We have Rod Johnson and Chomps from the Cleveland Browns.
Hey boys and girls, I'm Rod and I have my good friend Chomps, and we came here. You guys were awesome, phenomenal, great energy to be around.
So my full name is Toya Owens Hodge, and I am the Maple Leaf Elementary School social worker. I've had the opportunity to watch many kids go off to college as a result of them being here as fourth graders.
These opportunities are being given to our students on a regular basis in the Garfield Heights City Schools with the hope that they combine classroom and co-curricular skills to prepare them for the 21st century workplace. The Garfield Schools has always valued its tremendous working relationship with stakeholders in the community, including with the Chamber of Commerce, which we view as a very important partnership. As a way to further encourage and engage with our community, students in our district have been involved with a variety of interesting intergenerational activities. There are many ways in which the Garfield Schools partners with the city to benefit students, but one new and fun and exciting partnership has been the creation of Mayor for a Day contest. The schools have developed a very important partnership with Overdrive, for which we are thankful. They have given our students access to literally thousands of publications of books across the globe, and our students are taking great advantage of this opportunity. Finally, what has become a very meaningful community partnership has been with our senior citizen community. On a monthly basis, students at all grade levels are visiting and interacting with seniors at the Civic Center or at Jennings' home. Some of our opportunities that our students have at Jennings include our high school government classes that were invited to listen to a college professor talk about the U.S. justice system with senior citizens. Our jazz band was invited to listen to a speaker on the famous band leader Duke Ellington. Elmwood Elementary School students took acting lessons with the senior citizens to learn a play, The Wizard of Oz. And we have participated in past several years to help our senior citizens celebrate Veterans Day. Quite simply, this is an awesome partnership. Even more, in what has become a twice-a-year activity, more than 40 senior citizens were here in the CPA to watch a dress rehearsal of our Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. We thank our partners and like to show you a video now of some other opportunities. Someday, our Garfield Heights students will be our society's elected officials, business leaders, school administrators, and future workforce. By exposing our students to such opportunities today, we intend to be better preparing them for tomorrow. In this day and age, communication is critical, and we hope that you can see the rise in the importance of video engagement as a key element of that mix. We are making efforts to not only video a varying amount of aspects of daily life in Garfield Heights City Schools, but also to post those on social media and share them with as many people as possible. Some important statistics to share with you about our video engagement include, since December 1st, 2017, over 100 posts have been made to the school's district Facebook page. These posts have been viewed over 75,000 times. The district Facebook page has 1,468 people who follow it. We video our building principals, our students, and administrators, and they share those in the form of updates on a nearly daily basis. We find that people seem to be more engaged when we offer information in this format. So let's take a closer look. Welcome to another season of Open Line on Air. The Garfield Heights City Schools uses this form of communication so that the district can share important information with you. This program is broadcast on our very own GHTV and is posted on YouTube as well as our website. Plus, it's a fun and informative way for you to see face-to-face some of the important people involved with our schools. Today, we have a very special guest on our television program, Miss Jean Rizzi, who served as principal at Maple Leaf Elementary School. Let's start out with sharing a little bit about your personal and your professional career, Miss Rizzi.
Well, I attended Kent State University for my undergrad and Cleveland State University for my grad degree in administration, and I have my reading endorsement from John Carroll. And I was a teacher for 19 years in Cleveland and an assistant principal for 5 years, and now the proud principal of Maple Leaf.
Hi everyone, I'm Roman Graham, linkage coordinator at the high school, assistant varsity high school football coach, and proud employee of the Garfield Heights City School. Our district will be hosting its annual Little Bulldog Kindergarten registration event on Wednesday, March 14th, 2018, from 4:30 to 6 p.m. at the high school.
Hello, Bulldog parents. I'm Reggie Lewis, Intervention Manager at Elmwood Elementary, JV head basketball coach, varsity assistant basketball coach, and a proud employee of Garfield Heights City Schools. Hopefully your students have told you that test-taking season is right around the corner. And to help everyone prepare, I'd like to share with you some important test-taking tips for success for you as parents and for your children. First, stay positive and encouraging. By praising your child for his or her positive accomplishments, self-esteem increases and consequently the likelihood that he or she will perform well on the test.
Hello, my name is Leanne Riesland and I am the Curriculum Coordinator for the Garfield Heights City Schools. Today I will share a brief overview of the Ohio School Report Card. Every year, the state of Ohio issues report cards for every public school and district based on student academic performance and growth as measured by the Ohio State tests. While the state report card is only one measure of our successes and opinions of the letter grades vary, we do need to use the information in front of us to support ongoing discussions about school performance, teaching, and learning.
If you're not signed up for the district social media accounts, please get plugged in and watch these videos of our students and staff successes. As a final video segment today, I bring my presentation full circle by concluding with an opportunity for you to see the Garfield Heights City Schools' best and the brightest. At our board meeting that took place this week, what you will see is our academic top 10 being honored. These are the students with the top 10 highest grade point averages among the senior class. At this board meeting, the top 10 honor a teacher that has positively mentored them over their academic career here in the Garfield Heights City Schools. We call this our Roses for Teachers. These students are amazing, and they have earned the highest honors in our school district.
Zachary is a member of the National Honor Society, as well as the National Technical Honor Society, which he earned during the 2 years he has spent at the Cuyahoga Valley Career Center in the Programming and Software Development Program. Zachary has been awarded the Trustee Scholarship from Kent State University. To top that off, he will already have 15 college credits under his belt when he starts at Kent this fall. During her high school career, Audrey has been flagline captain, has been involved in the Academic Challenge and theater, where she won a Best Supporting Actress award in 2016. Our theater director, Mr. Benjamin, has only wonderful things to say about Audrey. He says that Audrey exudes quiet, polite intelligence and isn't interested in credit or praise. Audrey will attend Tri-C this fall. Treat has been able to balance his studies with a mix of after-school activities. He has made honor roll throughout high school and is a member of the National Honor Society. In addition to this, Treat is on the yearbook staff and takes a very active role in athletics. Treat has wrestled for 4 years, run track for 3 years, and cross country for 4, where he won MVP. Treat will take his talents to Tri-C this fall to study graphic design. Eric is the editor of the yearbook and is part of the newspaper staff. He is also an NHS member and co-founder of the Film Club. Eric has been offered a $19,000 scholarship to Eastern Mennonite University, as well as a visual arts scholarship there. He has decided to attend Goshen College in Indiana this fall, where he has been offered a $13,000 academic scholarship. Eric has not only excelled academically while holding down a job and taking difficult classes, but has been a member of Chess Club, Concert Choir, A Cappella Choir, and Music Express, where he was part of 2 grand champion wins. Eric will be attending Cleveland State University, where he received the President's Award, as well as a work-study and Ohio College Opportunity Grant. Jatin is a 4.2 student and a member of the National Honor Society Chess Club, Spanish Club, Newspaper Art Club, and helps out as a tutor. With his intelligence, personality, and drive, Jatin will surely be a success at Cleveland State University in the fall, where he will be studying computer engineering. Althea has been involved in volleyball, Music Express, A Cappella Choir, where she was the section leader. She is first chair in concert band. She has been in the dance line all 4 years, as well as concert band. Althea is co-president of the National Honor Society and is deciding between Ohio State, Kent State, and Ursuline College, where she will be a nursing major. She's been offered an $88,000 scholarship from Ursuline and $25,000 from Akron. Noah's high school activities include cross country, track and field, National Honor Society, yearbook, and chess club. He has not yet decided where he is going to college, but he says probably The Ohio State University, where he has been offered a $4,000 a year scholarship. He plans on studying computer science. Adam will be studying political science at Stanford University next fall, and then plans to go on to medical school. There are 2 things that Adam is semi-famous for, and they are skipping the 6th grade and meeting his girlfriend at a National Honor Society event. Adam is a well-balanced individual. He participated in marching band in 9th and 10th grade, works in the family business, and managed to become a black belt in karate along the way. Not a small achievement. Myron has been student council president for the past 2 years. This year, he is also president of the National Honor Society. He has been a peer tutor throughout the past 4 years and was a member of the debate team. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present our class of 2018 academic top 10.
Simply amazing young people. This is just a snapshot of what is taking place in the Garfield Heights City Schools, from academics to co-curriculars, community partnerships, and more. We are all about opportunities. Thank you for being on our campus today, and enjoy the rest of your day. And as usual, go Bulldogs!